Announcements. That's what I learned recently. Okay, so welcome to Next Telly. It's your first time. Welcome to Next Telly announcements. I'm still looking for a cool name to call this thing because I'm really enjoying doing this a lot. I like gathering all the information and sharing it with you. If this is your first time, I am Nez. How now? Okay, if this is not your first time, how you doing? How the goals going? Okay, we're going close to the end of the year, but understand that even though the year is over, there is still time. Okay, if there's anything you're yet to achieve, you can still start it now. Okay, you don't have to wait until January. Start it now. Nothing do you. Start it now. Okay. Okay. So announcement number 1. That is, this is not only woman. They don't start on the 10th of October. I was like, I don't understand. See me, for God's sake, I made cake. I made cupcakes. I made lemon loaf. And I made banana bread so that I can sit down and eat with my smart money woman while I watch this thing. And that is how, I didn't watch it, which really sucks. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. Anyway, I went back to the page and I found out that it's now the 30th. Now, I don't know whether there was a change. It's possible that there's a misinformation on my side. Now, the last announcements I did, the one I did for September, I said that it was coming on the 10th. So this is me trying to correct this thing. Because they didn't say something like, oh, we apologize, it didn't come on the 10th. But I saw there they said it's on the 10th, and now I'm now seeing 30th. So at this point, let us wait and see. But in case you went to check and you didn't see it, please, Emma Bino, sorry. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, Chimamanda has a new book coming out. What's even the name, Seth? Give me a second. Let me do research. I've forgotten the name. What's the name? Chimamanda's new book. I'm telling you this now. No offense to Chimamanda, but I actually don't care. Okay, I don't care. I'm at the point where I feel like, if the book needs to come out, I don't need to come. It's coming out in 2025. Why are we talking about it now? The book needs to come out like real quick. It should come out. It should come out now. Now, what's all this book is coming in next year? We'll now sit down, and be jumping up and down, and be waiting. I don't have this thing. What's it called? Dream Counts. The name sounds really nice. Anyway, there's a lot of talk about it. She came and announced it a while ago. I'm seeing it on Arise. Everybody in the book social media community, Bookstagram, Book Talk, Booktube, everybody's talking about the Dream Count that is coming out. And it's not like I don't care about Chimamanda. I love Chimamanda, I love her books. But I don't like the fact that we're announcing a book that is coming next year. Like, it came out yesterday. Let's see the book drop bash. Then I'll say, book has come out. But I want to tell people so that people can just be, in case you don't already know, because it came out a while ago. Okay? So that's number 2. Last, definitely not the least. I was at Forbes Foundation. I was so excited. I got a special invitation, right? And I went to Forbes Foundation for the launching of this book. It is Possible: Influencing Change in Nigeria by Udo Jude Ilo. This book, or this man, because I've not read it yet, this man, he's such an impressive man, right? He's someone that has worked hard to find ways to create equality and accountability in public spaces, right? He's someone who started his career pretty much by trying to call out the injustice in the prison system, or the way conviction in Nigeria. Like, he actually went into prison when he finished school. He studied law in ESUT, Enugu, and he went into prison to ask questions. He wanted to do research on something, and they found a guy that was unlawfully locked for, at this point, almost 10 years, over 20 years. Do you understand? And that's how his life just took on like that. And he has been doing it all over the world. He travels a lot, and he talks about, he advocates and tries to bring about ways to make governments to become accountable to his people. And he's a Nigerian man, and I feel like we need it in Nigeria. If you're Nigerian with me, say hello. So that's it with this. That's what this book is about. It's forwarded by Yemi Oshibajo, our former vice president. And this book is so, I don't know if there's a way to explain it, but the book, what I like about it is that he's talking about social change and all that, but see how simple this book looks. Like, I feel like the man knows Nigerians very well, because, to be honest, someone like me, I don't have time to sit down and be reading tiny book that has been small writing. And at the moment, if you actually want to get the book, just leave it in the comment section, or I will leave maybe I can leave a link below. Okay, so you can contact me, because I have the books available. I have it sent to you. If you're within Nigeria, if you're abroad, go to Amazon. Okay, go to Amazon, Amazon will get it to you. But if you're in Nigeria, buzz me and I'll make this happen to you. Okay, yes, find me on Instagram. Find Nesteli on Instagram, and then I'll arrange this book to have it given to you. Now, one of the interesting things about this man is, okay, first of all, the event. Let's talk about the event. Kate Henshaw was the person that reviewed the book, and she did such an amazing job. There's something very refreshing about Kate Henshaw. I don't even know the English. I don't know how to explain it, but she's such a very she's an impeccable person. she's a person. She's a spicy, wonderful person, and I like her, right? So, and then the person I interviewed him was our very own MI, Jude. What's his last name? I'll write his last name here, I've forgotten. So, Jude, though, that's that guy, MI, the rapper. He's somebody that has actually been into social change since. And so it's like, the show was like, it was huge, or the event rather, this book launch was huge. And it's the first time I've ever gone to a book launch and all the books were bought. Like, I walked in there and I saw towers of books just sitting there, and I was going, the books were gone. I could not believe that. I was like, what happened? You know, and he held at the Forbes Foundation. That's the first time I've ever going there. And then also in the crowd, I saw Mr. Macaroni. I'm like, ooh, what you doing here? He was trying to be incognito, wearing glasses and all that. I didn't take a picture with him though. But that's it. So that's the announcement. This book has launched, and it's an amazing book. It's talking about social change in Nigeria. He's trying to explain, or he's trying to come up with ways, which he actually explained that day, ways that we can actually start holding our government accountable to make the country better for us. Because easy. Anyway, another book that he wrote, he gave to us for free, was Cassie. Cassie means comforts. Yeah, Cassie. That's where I'm from. We call it Nkasi or Nkasi, you know. But the end is not in this one, so I don't know. He's from Enugu, so I think Cassie is what that means. So he's talking about love, loss, and life. This book, I don't think he sold it. He ever sold it, but it's a book that was inspired by his daughter losing his daughter at the age of 2 to 3 years old, to a pool accident. I think I did some research on him. He did a TED talk in Enugu some years back, so you can find him. His name is Jude Ilo. Okay. He talked about it, losing his kid and all that. So he wrote this book, a collection of prose, poetry, and of healing hearts. It was a beautiful event. Anyway, so that's it with today's announcements. Not much, or October announcement. So till November, next time I have announcements. See you. Thanks for watching.